What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We got another reaction video for you. Today you can see what we're reacting to. 10 mysterious giant creatures caught on tape. You ready for this?
I don't know.
Since you didn't say what's up, say hi now.
What's up?
He's a little late. You ready?
Yeah.
You sure you're ready? Let's do this.
I don't know.
Some of the creatures on this list have been well identified for years, while others remain a mystery. Try to imagine how you would react if somehow you found yourself face to face with each of these giants, or better yet, how would you survive?
Oh, heck no. Nope. I'm gone. Goodbye. See ya.
Chills. Number 10. Luis checks
By
the
the way-
mail. Luis Comacho is getting his mail one sunny day when he suddenly stops and looks around.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, heck no.
It's hard to describe, but somehow his surroundings feel different and mysterious. He soon locates the source of his bad feeling after getting onto his hands and knees and peering into the sewer grate. This is what he sees down a long tunnel. A giant alligator looks back at him, its mouth wide open. It lets out a ferocious hiss as a warning sign not to come any closer. The two of them hold eye contact.
Well, you ain't gotta
and
worry
then
about
Luis
that, 'cause
quickly
I was
backs
already
away
turning
to call
around
the
and
authorities.
darted the
The
other way.
alligator was removed shortly thereafter. But Luis will never forget how close he came to having to fight for his survival. It would have been a struggle that he probably would not have won. One more thing, look closely at the tape.
Dude, that's scary.
Oh, heck no.
And you'll see a small green ball resting by the alligator.
Yeah, I saw that
I
too.
can't help but wonder if, moments
kid,
before this recording, a small
kid.
child or dog went to retrieve the ball and saw the same thing that Luis did. Number 9.
Nope. I
The
would already be
Curious
gone.
Blob. This footage, taken from a British oil rig, looks fairly normal until a massive monster slowly rises from the depths of the sea.
Oh. Snap. Turn that boat around. Go the other way. What the?
Its shimmering, shapeless body is both mysterious and mesmerizing
looks like a
as it
big old
glides
jellyfish.
across the
Looks
ocean
like a
with
big
a
old-
silky stride. The camera
like you
person
said,
excitedly
blob.
pans around to keep the beast in their sights. Unable to believe what they are witnessing, the formless monster hangs around the rig for a while before losing interest in moving on. When this video first surfaced, most people thought that it had to be part of a whale, but that theory proved incorrect.
I thought it might be like a
Scientists said
tarp
that
or
part of the
something, but-
whale was too nutritious to float around the ocean for very long and that it would be eaten almost immediately. They were eventually able to identify the creature as a giant jellyfish called the Deepstaria
Okay.
reticulum,
Told
number
you.
8,
Dang.
the largest gator ever. Imagine being on a nature preserve and
That's a
seeing
big
this
ol'
scaly
boy.
monstrosity walk directly in your path.
This gator had quite the audience yesterday at Circle
And they're
B
just
Bar
standing there.
Resort in Polk County.
a big
Kim
old
Joyner
boy.
is sharing this video with us.
That's
Thanks,
Florida,
Kim.
I think.
You can see
course
the
it's
gator
Florida.
slowly walking across the grass.
That thing looks
That's
like
exactly
dinosaur.
what
I'm
happened
right
to
on
the
it.
visitors of the Circle
Yeah, go
B
ahead.
Bar
Go ahead and
Resort
try
in
that.
Polk
I
County,
will.
Florida. Fortunately
I
for
pay for my
them,
plane ticket.
the alligators seem
Yeah, I'll
to be more
pay for your plane
concerned
ticket.
with finding water than finding food.
One
the
way,
largest
right?
Florida
I guess
alligator
so.
on record
won't be
is a
coming
little
back.
over 14 feet long, but wildlife resource officials believe that the alligator in this video could have been larger. The only problem is that they are too afraid to get an official measurement, and I honestly can't say that I blame them. Number 7. Leviathan hears a giant. A YouTuber named Leviathan is on a hiking trip when he hears strange noises in the distance. Just when he seriously suspects
Why do
that he's
people
not
do this
alone in
crap?
the woods, a series of large footprints confirms his suspicions.
Yeah, I don't know what would cause that.
He now fears for his safety
And I don't wanna
and has
know.
already decided to leave when he hears the same noises again, much closer now than before.
mean, it
The
sounds like
predatory
wind,
call
but,
yeah.
encourages
but I'm
him
not
to make
taking
a
the
quick
chance.
retreat back to civilization. Leviathan still has no idea what was making this noise or exactly how large it was. Number 6. The slimy find. These gigantic slimy mollusks are hunted in the Philippines for their strange shells, which resemble an elephant's tusk and sell for around $200 a piece. Scientists have been finding their hollowed out shells for years, but only recently did they get their hands on an actual specimen for further study. When they cracked open its shell for a closer look, this is what came slithering out. The 5-foot-long creature flops out of its casing and stinks up the room. It was found in a sulfur-rich mud pool
And they ain't wearing
where
no
it had been
mask,
feasting on putrid bacteria for
on.
years. Who knows what else researchers will find at that location. Number 5. The construction worker discovery. Construction workers in Brazil were performing a demolition job when they came across the flattened remains of a 33-foot anaconda. If you want to get a better feel for how gigantic this snake is, just count how many seconds it takes them to film the reptile's entire body. Not much more information about this story is available, but then again, not much more information
There's no
is
way they
required.
just ran over
This
it without
is a
noticing.
gigantic snake
I'm glad
that,
he
given the
did.
opportunity, would
'Cause
have
if he
little
wasn't
problem
dead, I'd make
squeezing
sure
your
he was
ribs
dead.
He'd be eating
until they
elephants.
cracked and making you its next meal. Number 4. Stalked and eaten. If you ever travel to the Indonesian islands, be on the lookout for these 150-pound human-hunting lizards. The Komodo dragon has a never-ending appetite that allows them to eat up to 120 pounds in a single meal. In other words, they
Okay,
can
good
eat
for
something
them.
that's 80% of their own body weight without much of a problem. They will even eat humans if they become desperate enough for food, which is surprisingly often. They have been known to ambush stray tourists on trails and have even gone after entire villages. In 2007, for example, an 8-year-old boy was hunted by a Komodo dragon. He did not survive. Other famous incidents include a Komodo dragon who ate the top of a person's foot while they were visiting the Los Angeles Zoo. Number 3. The sky creature.
Good.
This footage was
Were you in the
reportedly taken
pen with
on a
it?
flight somewhere over Zambia. A person is casually recording out their window when a giant humanoid creature starts to materialize in the distance.
Oh, what the?
Number 3.
The creature seems to keep pace and ride alongside them for a moment
For the
before
Harry Potter
disengaging
fans
and
out there, it's a
twisting away.
Dementor. It's a Dementor. Nope.
The obvious answer to this is CGI. If it's not CGI, however, then what this creature could be is anyone's guess. Number 2. The Beijing sighting. This footage supposedly comes from the capital of China, where a massive,
Godzilla.
slow-moving creature makes its way across the
Helicopter.
polluted city landscape.
Godzilla.
It's like a big old spider.
Oh. Looks like the Stranger Things spider.
It's hard to tell how many legs this giant creature has, or
I
what
don't
its
know if you've
overall
ever
intentions
seen
are. It doesn't
that.
seem to be that aggressive, but the ground shakes under its gigantic steps, and army
Jeez.
helicopters circle above, obviously ready. According to the uploader, this footage was suppressed by the Chinese government, who has a tight grip on all forms of news and social media. This could very likely be CGI, but if it's real, then there is no information as to how this situation was ultimately resolved. Before we get to number 1, if you've ever been curious as to what I look like in real life, then follow me on Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT with underscores instead of spaces. I also have a Twitter at YT_chills
Go
where
do
I
it.
post video
He's the one-
updates.
he's the
I'd
reason
really
why we're doing
appreciate it
this.
if you followed me, and feel
Yeah.
free to send me a DM if
Make
you have
sure
any
you follow
questions or
him and
suggestions. If
everything,
you'd like to see more of these
we're
videos in the
just
future,
reacting to
then
his
hit that
videos.
subscribe button because I upload a new video every Thursday. Number 1. The Barbados Impossibility. The uploader of this video says that this sighting happened on the Barbados Islands
seen this.
sometime in 2017. A huge humanoid is stomping off in the horizon, its footsteps echoing throughout the tropical night scenery.
The footsteps.
Dang.
That cannot be real.
The creature appears to have 4 long limbs and a gigantic bushy upper body that is completely covered in some kind of fur or else some kind of plant growth, possibly leaves or mold.
Godzilla.
It lets out a huge bellowing roar as it makes its way across the island. In the unlikely case this is not CGI, then what you are witnessing is definitely a modern day giant or some sort, though its true origins may never be fully understood. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because
Jeez. So what do you think of all that?
I think that most of it was fake. There's no way that's real.
I mean, I don't know. Some of it could be, I don't know.
Or some of it was planted or something.
There's just too many crazy stories out there about this type of stuff, so I don't know what to believe, but I know if I would have personally filmed any of that, I would have been going the other way. I wouldn't have been standing there. Let's film this, guys, you know. But anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, everybody. And we will see you in the next video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. And God bless you.